Hi dear students, welcome to business studies class. So today we are starting our sixth chapter, that is the staffing. So already we are completed our fifth chapter, that is the organizing. Then we are starting our sixth chapter, that is the staffing. It is name itself indicate what is the meaning of it. And in already in first unit we are seeing that what are the functions of management, and it is one of the functions of management. So planning, organizing. So two functions of management we are completed. Then third function of management, it is a staffing. Okay, so this chapter, it is a very important according to your exam point of view, because it carries the largest weightage, that is a 15 mark. So all 1 mark, 2 mark, 4 mark and 8 mark questions are going to be arise from this chapter. Okay, so once again I am telling that this chapter, it is for 15 marks. So in this video I am going to explain about what is the meaning of staffing, that is the introduction of this chapter, and second thing, importance of staffing. So let's start. So what is the meaning of staffing means what? Staffing is the function of management which takes care of the manpower requirement of an organization. So what is the meaning of staffing? So when we are establish any organization, otherwise when we are starting any organization, planning is required, no doubt within that. So organizing of elements, otherwise organizing of machinery, that is also required, no doubt within that. But who are going to operate these things? Okay, so what you did a planning, who is going to execute that? Every time who are entrepreneur, otherwise who are a manager, he is going to do all the activities related with that business? No, it is not possible. It requires the helping hands. Okay, so for that we are calling as the employees. So within a organization, one single kind of work, it is not there. So different kind of works are there, and according to that work, expert within that work, different kind of employees are also required. Means proper qualification, experience, otherwise skills, these things are required. According to that skills, we are going to adopt the manpower. For that we are calling as a staffing. Means what? Manpower requirement of an organization. So for that manpower, otherwise putting the right people for a right job, that is known as a staffing. So it is a very important function of management, because if we did any mistake while selecting a staffing, it is affected to your business. Means it is affected to the efficiency of your business, because selecting the right people for the right job, it is a very crucial act. So that is a very important. If you are putting a wrong people for the wrong job, then what is going to happen? That person, it is not able to do that work, and obviously that is lost to your organization. So putting the right people for the right job, that is a very important. So otherwise selecting a manpower for what are the requirement of your organization, that is known as a staffing. I hope you are got the thing. Okay, so in the complex business environment where rapid or continuous changes takes place in technology, so market preference and size of organization, it become essential criteria to find appropriate and suitable person for the job. Thus proper staffing, it is important for an organization. So in the modern complex business environment, so before earlier there was no that much of competition within the business, but recently, according to recent scenario, so there is a very tough competition between the business, because one product, it is not produced by a single company, otherwise it is single organization. One product, it can be produced with a n number of companies. Means what? Customer have a choice to select any product from different brand. Okay, so to prove that our brand is good, so that time your efficiency of your business should be high. Okay, so if efficiency of business should be high, that is going to developed due to only the manpower. So how your staff, otherwise you can take the example, suppose for college organization, how the result is going to be improved? So it is due to the staff only. If staffs are good, then only result is going to be improved, otherwise it is lost to that organization, otherwise it is lost to that business. So within the complex business environment, so it is very important to survive in a competition, otherwise to survive in a market. Otherwise because rapidly otherwise rapidly or continuously technology is going to changes. So what you have the employee that can be able to adopt that new technology. So weekly they should adopt the new technology, so that is a very important. So selecting a right person for the right job, that is a very important for part of any kind of organization. So staffing, it is a very important thing. So in this picture it is a clear these things. Staffing means putting a people to job or find the right person for the right job at the right time also. Okay, that is a very important, because if you are finding, you have the need of that person at this time, means for this month, and you are not getting a right people at this time, means you are postponing that thing up to that, suppose you are taking that recruitment after 2 months, that is a loss to your business, because finding a people for a right job at right time, that is a very important. Okay, so you can take example why it is at right time. Suppose we are a teachers. Okay, so within that one subject teacher it is not there at a starting, means your college is going to be start at means taking, I am taking example here. Okay, so within a June, if we are not getting a right person at a June, then we can adopt at December, then how they can complete the syllabus. Okay, so that's why finding a right people for the right job at the right time, it is very important. Okay, so within it picture it is showing within the bunch of people we are selecting the right person for the right job. Okay, so another box it is given, it start with the workforce planning and includes recruitment, selection, training, development, promotion, compensation and performance and appraisal. Okay, so what is these things I will explain in the next video. Okay, so in this video just I will going to explain the introduction and importance. Okay, so let's see what are the importance of staffing. So first importance is finding competent person. Staffing function of management help in finding and selecting the most suitable person for a job. Okay, so what is the importance? Finding a competent person means what? Staffing, it is a function of a management, already I told. It helps in finding and selecting. Okay, so finding means searching, because a manager by living the things, what are the important things of management, otherwise what are the work of manager, by living that, if manager start to find the right person for the right job, it is a time consuming process. So for that a proper department is there, staffing department, and that department, that work of that department, it is finding and selecting a right person and for most suitable job, otherwise suitable person for a right job. So that is one importance. Second, improves efficiency. So by ensuring that the right person are assigned the right job, it helps in the improving efficiency and performance in the organization. Obviously, if we are finding a right person for the right job, so obviously that person can able to do all the work related what are the assigned work to him. Suppose you can take the example, if you appoint engineer for the production, so he know everything about that production, they can put up their 100%, otherwise 100% for that work. Okay, so they don't have any doubt within that work. Okay, so if we are finding a right person, they can utilize themselves 100% for their work, and obviously it increase the efficiency of that person also, and it increase the efficiency of organization also. So that helps in to improve the efficiency, because if you are appointing a CA person for the production, how he don't know anything from that field, then how he can able to do that work. Okay, so that time your efficiency is going to be decreased, and you require the extra training to that person. So everything it is become a complicated. So if you are selecting right person for the right job, it improves the efficiency. So next importance is growth and survival of the organization. So proper staffing ensure that the most competent and efficient person is employed for the task. In this way it helps in the survival and overall growth of an organization. So if you are selecting a right person, they can utilize themselves 100% for their work. If they are utilizing their 100% for their work, obviously organization efficiency is going to be increasing. If organization efficiency is going to be increasing, that is a result in growth and survival of an business. Means you can take how the growth and survival of business, just I told the example of college. If proper staffs are there, okay, so your results are going to be right, otherwise good, your results are good, then obviously the admissions are more. If the admissions are more, obviously the that college is going to be survive for future also. and growth of that college is going to be there. If the result is bad, what is going to be happen at that time? No one going to take the admission at that college, is it right? Okay, so if no one going to take the admission, how the growth and survive of that college is going to be happen? Okay, so that means if the proper staffs are there, it helps in growth and survival of an organization. So next, in optimum utilization of human resources. So what is this human resources? That is a very wide term, so I will explain this in next video. Because before human resources, so just I will explain a little bit. Before human resources, there is only one single function, that is the staffing. But that is a limited kind, otherwise it is a one way. So it is one way means what are the manager is going to told to employees, the employees are going to be follow that thing. But what are the problem of employees, that is neglected at that time. But due to the human resource management, the overall growth of that employees, otherwise you can call the job satisfaction to that employees, is given by the human resources management department, or you can call the HR department manager. Okay, so that is a very different concept. So uh, one of the function of that human resource management, it is a staffing. So I will, what is the human resource management, I will completely explain in next video. Okay, so just I'm telling the short thing. So it helps in avoiding the situation of both shortage of person and over many. In this way, it helps in the optimum utilization of human resources. So optimum utilization of human resources means what? How many person required to do that work, exactly we are going to select that person. But sometimes we are not getting that thing. So due to that, there may be the shortage of employees may be there. Otherwise there may be over means overload, over means more person rather than the requirement, employees are maybe there. But due to the human resource management, we are going to selecting a uh, accurate accurate manpower for that organization. Means otherwise you can take the example, there should not be any shortage, otherwise there should not be over employment also. So that helps the staffing. So that is the importance of staffing. So next is importance of staffing, that is the job satisfaction. So proper staffing function ensures that employees get fair compensation reward. This helps in boosting self confidence and provides employees with the job satisfaction. Okay, just I told what is a human resource management or HR management. So one of the function of that HR management, it is the staffing, that is means selecting a right person for the right job. But that is not limited up to that. If the HR department, another more than staffing function, another things are there, that is fair compensation. Means what? HR department ensures that if that employees is getting fair wages or salaries or not. If not, they are trying for it. Okay, so this helps. If employees are getting a fair salary, so they are going to get the increase the self confidence. Okay, so if they are going to help to boost the self confidence and provide employees with a job satisfaction. If the employees are getting a proper salary, they are going to increase the individual self confidence, and that provides the job satisfaction to individual employees. Okay, so that is the job satisfaction. So I hope you got the thing. If you have any doubt, please ask. And what is that HR management, I will explain in next video. So thank you, bye bye, take care.